Well, today's Friday. It's 7:15, and pretty much this is the last day that we're gonna be here in Deadwood, South Dakota. So it's kind of sad, you know. We got to get ready. The only thing that sucks about leaving is that you always have to clean up and pick up after yourself in the RV. So yeah, that sucks. And we're gonna be leaving in the morning. Getting out of here at 6 a.m. Interestingly enough, every morning the sun comes up at about 5:35, 5:40. Like, there's enough daylight to start doing stuff, and then the sun doesn't go down to like 8:45. Or I mean, the sun sets, but there's still light to like 8:45, almost 9 o'clock still. So, anyways, tomorrow we're gonna be driving through. What I said, Ruthie, three states. This one, Nebraska, and
the
then
one right underneath.
yeah, and the one right underneath that. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. Stopping for the night in Kansas. That's about 700 miles, give or take. And then Sunday we're gonna be doing Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. So and that'll be another 700 plus miles. And we're looking at 13 or 1400 miles, give or take, getting to and from. So. Ruthie's going to help me quite a bit on this one, but we're going to pretty much be taking solid highways, not quite the same route that we did on the way here through Colorado and through high mountain passes. So it should be easier, but more boring. So we're just cleaning up right now, on RV life. You got to dump your tanks. That's the dirty of it. And clean everything else and load all your stuff that you have here. Luckily, I didn't actually take out that much stuff. I mean, I didn't take out a carpet. I didn't take out the big barbecue pit. Chairs, things like that, so it's just some picking up little stuff, and then the hardest part tomorrow morning is just going to be loading the bike and the pup pen, and then just stabilizing that in the garage, making sure that it doesn't fall anywhere on the route, but that's pretty much it. So, but by the way, it's every morning's been like 55 degrees, and today it got to 80 degrees. It was hot in Sturgis, but everywhere else, if it's like 75, it's colder than that. It's just that their humidity levels are a lot lower. And then everywhere you go, you can kind of see you're in the shade. So if you're driving, I mean, there's sun out, but these hills, these black hills, are so tall that you're constantly in shade or in the shadows of the hills and the trees. So, it's just that much colder. We've actually enjoyed the weather because it's not been hot. Like you saw in the video of Badlands, that's the only day we got rained on riding. So that actually wasn't even that bad. And by the time I decided to put on rain gear, like 10 minutes down the road, it literally stopped. And we didn't need it anymore. When we stopped in Wall, South Dakota, we took it all off because it was crazy hot. The pup pen got much love. I mean, everybody we saw, we didn't meet a stranger out here. So that was kind of cool. Everyone complimented us very well, and so we're very grateful for that. But it was fun. We had a good time. We did about 700 miles this week riding. Mm-hmm. Mount Rushmore, you saw that. You saw Devil's Tower, Needles Highway, Bridles Veil, Crazy Horse, Badlands, Wall Drugstore,
Black Hills,
Sturgis, Deadwood. And then we're here for a Shark Week rally, so it's a gathering of road glide people that own road glides. We're just, I mean, I'm sure we'll think of something, but we're just packing up. I'm not gonna bore you much on from here back home, but this is my checking out from Deadwood, South Dakota. So on the way out, I chunked my deuce to Deadwood. I'll probably see you never. But we're the type of people that we like to go different places. So we have
limited.
It's not
like we're gonna come up through here to get somewhere else, unless we're going to Canada.
Right. So
that's option.
Limited time, limited resources. You got to spend it where you can, and I don't typically like to double it up on trips this big to come to the same place twice. Anyways, well, this is me and Rudy checking out. Last night in South Dakota. So deuce. Here's Ruthie trying to pick up Pupley.
The cat. Fail.